Good morning. I'm very happy to welcome today a multi-talented actress and filmmaker, Salomé Azizi. Hello, Salomé. Good morning.
Hi, good morning. Thank you for having me on your show. This is so very exciting.
Pleasure to meet you. I see you've been trained from Shakespeare, then moved to Law and Order and Crime and Cobra Kai as well, karate. But I want to ask you first about your upbringing and your interest into studying art, then becoming a professional artist. Tell me a little bit about your early years.
Sure. So I was born in Iran, and my mom and I, we escaped from Iran during the revolution, and we moved to England. I always have been interested in film and filmmaking and acting and everything. But of course, in my culture, it was not really something that people or parents, or not my mom specifically, but family didn't really think that it was a good profession for me to get into. So I always dabbled in it in the fringes, and I ended up studying. I went to university, I studied law, and I trained to become a solicitor in England. And then once I finished with all my studies, I was like, okay, I did it all. Now I can do whatever I want. So at that point, I still didn't get into it, but I started doing other things that held my interest. I worked for the BBC World Service as an assistant producer for a while. And then I decided to start acting part-time. So I got involved in a local theatre company called Questers. And there we did a training for 2 years where we did a lot of classical theatre, Shakespeare and Greek tragedies and all of that stuff. And then sorry about that. I stopped. I moved. I got engaged and I moved to America. I started acting professionally, actually really later on in my journey. I think I was about 38 or 39 when I moved to Los Angeles. And then I was like, right, because my marriage at that point had come to an end. And I was like, right, so I'm going to do my thing. So then I started acting. I committed myself to acting then.
Great. I visited Iran once. I was jury in a film festival, and my wife was with me. She's from Colombia, and we are in Ecuador. And my wife loved Iran. She wanted to live there.
Oh, really?
We've been in Tehran, and we've been in many cities because they organized our travel to have 3-4 events. Film and arts. Mm-hmm. So we spent 10 days there. It was very nice. I have many Iranian friends, by the way, not only in cinema and television, but usually the Iran has a big pavilion in Berlin and Cannes festivals. So even before I visited Iran, I know the distributors and producers, Irani, and also who lives like yourself in Europe, independent and because I organized 2 biennales as well, I know a lot of visual artists from Tehran. We have a lot of stuff from Iran, by the way, here at the house. We got yes. But I want to ask you. Right now, you are based in Los Angeles.
Well, I'm sort of between Los Angeles and London.
London, very nice.
Yeah.
I want to ask you about coming to America, like Eddie Murphy film. What was the first step you took, to be recognized? Because you were cast in big networks, work, like Cobra Kai and Law and Order, and even the L Word. It was very successful, I remember, on HBO. So tell me, what were the first steps you took, to be recognized and by casting agent and managers and stuff like that?
Well, the very first step I took was this is before I even had an agent. I just went in for I submitted myself for as many castings as would take me. And I would just go to auditions, even though if I was really crap, I didn't care, because I just wanted to get over the fear of doing auditions. And at that time we had live auditions in the room with the casting directors. So I would just go in and go in and go in and go in until I kind of like understood how it all worked, and I managed to get myself an agent and a manager, and then they started submitting me for roles, like proper, not just commercials or really like independent or student movies. They started pitching me for bigger roles, and that's how I got started. It's just like, I just dove in fearlessly and naively, but I just didn't care. I was like, this is my one chance. I'm going to go for it. I don't care if it sucks. I'll just get over the fear of doing auditions. And then, of course, I started doing acting classes with different coaches. I started with Aaron Spicer in Los Angeles, who was really great at the time, especially, I mean, he's still great now, but also for me at the time, because I had no idea what I was doing. So he was good to get actors started in the process. And then I moved on, and I'm currently with Ivana Chubbuck, who's also a fantastic acting coach. And I just it's like going to the gym. Basically, whether you're working or not, you're not, once a week you go to class and you practice your craft amongst your peers, and you're just constantly working it. Hello. Did we get cut off?
Yes, but you are back. Yes.
Yes.
So you were saying about practicing. You still take acting courses, right?
Yes, I still do. I've taken a mini break at the moment because I'm in between London and Los Angeles. But whenever I'm in Los Angeles, I'm in class every week, once a week, every Tuesday.
Very nice.
Yeah.
I will introduce you to a very nice people from London and around the world. Actually, we are members of an arts and entertainment group on LinkedIn. And we do the head of the network. I will send the link to you. We do like a weekly Zoom, 30 minutes, and also a 1 hour Zoom. And we all come together and introduce and exchange as well connections.
I love that. Thank you. I would love to be a part of it.
If you are on LinkedIn as well, you are on LinkedIn, you have a profile?
I have a profile on LinkedIn. I haven't been on it for about 10 years.
Okay. No, you should update it. I will send you the website where you can book the Zoom call.
Okay.
And you get the link on your calendar, and then you can join us and talk to everybody. They are from around the world, sometimes people from Egypt, from Iran, from Africa, from the United States, and not only music and visual art and cinema and television, everything. I met a lot of interesting people, became friends as well. I want to ask you, about your role in Yes, Repeat, No. You got an award for it, right?
I did. Actually, this film has won. I laugh. I'll tell you why. This movie has won loads and I can't even remember how many awards it's won, but it has won a lot of awards internationally.
Yes.
We've been in a lot of film festivals, and I went to every single film festival except for the one where I got an award, which was the Social Film Festival in Italy. And at the time I was like, well, I can't make
That's
it.
why.
Yeah, so that was the one award that the one I didn't go to. Anyway, so yes. That's it. I think it was for best actress. Are we there? Did I lose you again?
Hello. Yes. You're back. You're back.
I'm sorry. I don't know.
You told me you. Yes. Can you hear me or not?
Yes.
Right now.
I can hear you.
Can you hear me? Yes,
Yes,
you will tell me you were in all festivals. You've been a lot of festival.
I
Yeah,
went to
that's
all of
why
the festivals.
on the Internet Movie Database you have a lot of photos on red carpet. Mhm.
Yes, that yeah. Yeah.
Yes, yes, I'm here. You are online. Yes.
Okay, I can hear you. Is it me that's creating this issue? I'm not
Mhm.
sure.
Yes. Yeah. It's been cutting the internet. Yes, but you can go ahead. I hear
Yes, so
you. You are
basically,
online.
I was saying that I went to all of the film festivals that this movie got nominated for, except for the very one that I got an award for, which is funny in itself. So anyway, are you
Uh-huh.
there?
Yes. So tell me about your character in the film.
So in this movie, I play a director, and it was a really interesting
Uh-huh.
journey to get to this director, because originally they had casted somebody else for this role, and for various reasons that didn't work out. So I came into the movie later when it had already started. They'd already been through rehearsals, because it was actually like filmed more like a play. Um, it's an artistic conceptual movie. It's very deep and
Mm-hmm.
multi-layered. Anyway, so I literally got the
Mm-hmm.
script that maybe like a day or two before, and it was really complex. And I was like, "What is going on here?" So as I go through this journey, my character's a director. Primarily, I also say she's God, but she's a director, and she's casting for the role of Juliana Merchamis, who is a Palestinian Israeli activist in real life. And through this casting, the film really dives into the complexities of the Israeli-Palestinian conflict and the human stories and
Yes.
perspectives. And it's not a movie that's trying to give an answer one way or another, but it's a movie that challenges your perspectives and presents you with something that you didn't think about. So it's really clever, it's really smart, it's really daring, and I'm really lucky. I feel really lucky to have been a part of it, even though I had no idea what I was doing. Um,
Yes.
as I was discovering the character as it was
Yes,
being.
but I want to tell yes, I want to tell you that you said you've been in many festivals and you already got Best Actress, and also the film I've seen recently. It will be streamed on many streaming services as well.
Yes, I'm sorry, you cut out. Did you say? Are you talking about Yes, Repeat, No? If you are talking about Yes, Repeat, No, yes, it is being streamed on Apple TV, Amazon, and I hear iTunes plus our
Can you
other.
hear me or just cutting?
No, I can hear you. I heard you. Hello. Are you there? So basically, yes, it's on multi platforms for streaming networks, such as Apple TV, Prime, iTunes. Those are the ones I can think of. But yeah, it's live right now. It went on air 11/11, which was a great day. Hello. Oh my God. Mm.
Hello? Hello?
Hi. Hello.
Yes, back
Yes.
in town. I'm back in town.
Okay.
Yes, I was telling you that the film was, after it was critically acclaimed and you won awards, be recognized around the world. I've seen that it's been released as well on several streaming services recently. I got
That's right. Yes. It's been released on Apple TV
several
and iTunes. Hello.
news wires about it, and I think it will be a week. Yes, I think when you have the eyeglass, the internet returns.
Okay, we'll keep it on. We'll keep it on. Okay.
Okay, okay. Tell me, how when you started to appear on film and television, how was what was the reaction of your mother?
Oh, my mom. My mom was very excited. She's been my constant supporter from the very beginning. And she just cheers me on and is always so happy and proud of me. And she's like, she's very, very happy that I decided to
Great.
finally follow my passion. So
Tell, tell me, because you lived between several cultures, from the Middle East to Europe and to the United States. Tell me, do you have a certain dream character or dream project you would like to realize?
oh my God. So I've always wanted to be like, a spy, like James Bond spy, but
Yes, you want to kick ass.
I do want to kick ass. And actually I got to kick really good ass in Ray Donovan. I don't know if you ever, well,
Mhm.
it's
Yes, I know it. Yes, yes.
7, where I was specifically that spy and I got to kick Ray Donovan's ass, which was actually really fun.
Yes.
So yes,
Uh-huh.
kicking ass would be fun, but also something quirky and funny. I mean, I love comedies also. So
Yes.
yeah.
Hmm.
And also, if I may, I'll tell you a secret. My dream
Hmm.
actor to play with is Tom Hardy.
Yes. Tom Hardy.
Tom
Hmm.
Hardy. Hey.
Yes, this is great. Tell me, do you have, since we are beginning of this year soon, do you have projects you're preparing in the new year?
At the moment, I don't actually, but I did start writing a short film, which I'm.
Good.
So it's all about the women life freedom revolution that we had
Hmm.
a few years ago, and that's actually when I started writing it. So I've been kind of developing it as life goes on and things develop within the world of politics in Iran. So that's one of my dream babies that
Yes.
I've been working on. I don't know when it's going to come to fruition, but that's my background.
Hmm.
Uh,
Yes, I wanted to ask you, do you think right now actors like yourself coming from the Middle East, because when 9/11 happens,
mhm.
usually the Arabs and the Middle Eastern were typecast, in terrorist role and so, Allahu Akbar and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And do you think this typecasting and stereotyping still exists, or right now, as a woman, who uh, living between culture right now, it's the casting right now is not that ethnic right now.
Well, you know what? I think it's interesting, this whole idea of typecasting, because all the actors, I've got a couple of opinions about it. All the actors are always very upset about getting typecast. My
Uh-huh.
perspective is different. It's like if you're a starting actor and you're getting typecast, great, because that means you're getting jobs, you're working,
Yes.
right?
Yes.
So get in there but become the best typecasted actor in your typecast
Hmm.
ever, and then you will
Yes.
get work. And then once you do get more work, then you can expand and show off your
Good.
talent. So
Yes.
I'm okay with it. I don't, and also, like you just have to love the character that you play, because whenever you're portraying a character, say for example a serial killer, they don't go around thinking they're a bad guy or they're a bad person. So everyone always thinks they're doing right for their community or their society, or there's a justification for it. I don't think that. I think getting typecast is fine. It's just the way you approach the character, and I think you should embrace it, and I think you should love the hell out of it and do the best that you can, and it just opens more doors. So I'm okay with it.
For sure, yes, and as well, you will keep experimenting, and this will add more layers to your personification of roles, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Great. I wish you all the best, Salomé Azizi.
Thank
you. I like to pronounce it like this, French way, Salomé Azizi. And I wish you all the best in your upcoming project, your short film. And as well, I hope you get a role where you can really train and kick ass very much, either women or male actors. And I hope next year you can invite us to the premiere of your short film. Hopefully.
Thank you. Yes, maybe I will do that. I definitely will.
Yes, you will organize a big premiere, in the Chinese theater, or or the Egyptian theater in Sunset Boulevard. Who knows? Okay.
Yes, I will. Thank you so much for having me on your show.
You're welcome. We are in touch. I will send you the group, and so you can get to know more people. Okay.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Have a lovely day. Take care.
Bye.
Ciao.